Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you all according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. My people, they said Queen Naomi needs prayers as strange things happens to her allegedly. That is, if you know Queen Naomi and you love her, just say a word of prayers because she needs your prayer like right now. Information have it allegedly that there has been a lot of challenges in the palace as Kabiyesi is trying every possible means to make sure that the third full moon ritual materials was prepared. They said every materials has been prepared, and upon that, when some elders, some dangerous and some bad elders, got the information that every material has been prepared, they were not happy simply because they don't want Queen Naomi back in that home. And what did they say they do? They have gone extra mile to say that they don't agree that because of the way Queen Naomi left, that there are two other sacrifices, that there are two other rituals that are to be done, of which we also heard then that Iyanefa have said no, that it is not the way should be done. Because at some point they said Kabiyesi wanted to scatter everything by saying to them that it is not going to work. But Iyanefa, who knows more in tradition, have told Kabiyesi to be calming down. Yes, that things are not done like that, that he should be calming down, that they need to handle the issue as in the way it should be, as in it's not something you do by fire by force. And they said it was upon that too that Kabiyesi just mellowed down a little. If not, everything could have been on fire on the mountain. Run, run, run. Yes, because there is this point where person go reach you for something. You will know and confirm that this particular person is looking for something special from you. Is finding something special from you, then you have to retaliate. Kabiyesi retaliated. Kabiyesi wanted to retaliate by telling them that they are fools, that they cannot come up with any other sacrifice, not now, not this time. Yes, because it was obvious that they have been trying every possible thing to make sure that the full moon ritual did not work. Yes, it was becoming obvious that they have been trying and trying. In fact, they are astonished and confused when all the materials was was made available for the third full moon ritual. And they said upon that they have been running helter skelter to make sure that it did not work. Somebody like Blow Blow, who claimed to be free from all of the challenges in the palace. You know, they said Kabiyesi have planned to remove immunity from 3 Olories. And those 3 Olories, Blow Blow was not involved. And at some point, the other Olories have said, why will they not involve Blow Blow in this immunity removal? And we are going to expose you, Blow Blow, because it is now looking as if we are the bad ones and you are the good one. When you have joined us, we started together in this race of going against the throne. Now, you have now been exempted. Yes, you have now been exempted. My people, they said it wasn't an easy one. Oh. So upon all of these challenges, they said Kabiyesi have calmed down based on what Iyanefa told him. That the truth of the matter is that at the end, she is seeing victory, victory and victory upon victory. That there is nothing these Olories can do to stop the moving train. That Kabiyesi should not panic for no reason. As in, Kabiyesi should understand that what they are doing is more of spiritual than physical. That if the God that Queen Naomi self can be able to lead her from the onset to till now, that there is nothing that will make her not to complete her journey. That he should forget about all of these things that they are seeing, that they are just camouflage and pretense. That Queen Naomi will complete her assignment. That is if she is ordained by God to remain a queen in Ife. That means there must be an assignment given to her by gods. And no human, if the gods have assigned her to do a particular work for them, that no human would stop them. So after Kabiyesi got all of those information, they said Kabiyesi mellowed down. Kabiyesi was like, okay, no problem. That he is going to look into it and see what they can do to make sure that things work out again. My correct people. No be smart, And they said Queen Naomi was inside her room. That was day before yesterday. And they said her left hand seized. Her left hand seized. And she did everything she could. As in, she struggled. She struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled and struggled. It was happening to her like a dream and like in real life. You know that kind of revelation. And they said an old man appeared immediately inside her room, telling her that this is the boundary where she is going to lose it all. That this is the point where she will know that all of those things that they have been telling her is the truth. And they said exactly that same hour, Reverend Funke called her immediately, telling her that she have a strange feelings about her, that something bad is being planned against her somewhere else. That is how the said Queen Naomi begin to explain that even her left hand is seizing now. Hey, and the said Funke told her that you are very, very lucky. They are planning to strike you with stroke, even at this young age. That was how they said they started praying. Reverend Funke started praying for her, casting and binding, telling her that there is no power of the evil one that will work on her. No manipulation. No manipulation. They said they started compassion. They started praying because you have to destroy the thing, that kind of a thing spiritually before you go to the hospital. And they said after the prayers, she was rushed to Equity Hospital. That's the Palace Hospital, Kabiyesi's hospital, for treatment. See, let me tell you, as far as the God of Queen Naomi is alive, nothing will happen to Queen Naomi. Yes. Okay, welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me till this moment. Don't forget that all this information, they are all alleged and cannot be taken as fact except to verify them. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.